Alright guys, so we're gonna get into this one. This one I see as a pick'em fight. Tyron Woodley versus Leon Edwards is definitely a pick'em fight. Why do I believe it's a pick'em fight? Because Leon Edwards has been on a fucking streak. He's been running through people, you know. Recent memory, he has a win over Cowboy. That's one of his biggest wins, you know. He's just been climbing his way up the ranks, you know, and nobody really up there at the top of the division has been able to do anything to him. Um, I would consider him one of the topper echelon in the division. You know, definitely has his work cut out for him. You know, there's obviously Jorge Masvidal, which he has an incident with. You know, so that's always good for the UFC when it comes to being able to sell a fight. All they have to do is just pull up some videos that from history, and the fight will sell itself. So when it comes to this one, it's a pick 'em fight because Tyron Woodley just lost his title, so he really has his back up against the wall. He has to make a statement in this fight. Not only does he have to win, he has to win in impressive fashion. He has to do something like knock him out or submit him. And Leon Edwards hasn't been finished or hasn't lost in a long time, so it's one of those fights that are really kind of a crossroads in the division. For these two guys, they have to pretty much win. If Leon Edwards has any hopes for a title shot, he has to get past Tyron Woodley, and Tyron Woodley has to defend. He has to defend his spot. He has to defend that number one contender spot. If he ever wants another crack at the title, if he ever wants to reclaim the throne, he has to, not only beat Leon Edwards, he has to do it in impressive fashion. So I don't know. When it comes to this one, knockout power, you got to give to Woodley. Obviously, this guy's he became champion, because he put Robbie Lawler to sleep. When it comes to cardio, when he goes to the distance, well, you see how he wasn't able to match Usman's cardio. So who knows? Leon Edwards looks like he has really good cardio. So Leon Edwards is really, live dog. I really don't know what the stats are right now. I think Leon Edwards is favorite, actually. I think Woodley is the underdog. But if it's the other way around, I wouldn't surprise me. It could go either way. It is a pick 'em fight. When it goes to the distance, I probably slightly favorite Edwards. But Woodley does have a lot of split decision wins when it comes to championship defenses, or he just has a bunch of unanimous decision wins. So I remember he has a majority over Thompson, stuff like that. So he does win unanimous decisions. So who knows? When it comes to this fight, I'm gonna slightly edge it towards Edwards. I just feel like he's a little bit coming up, and who knows? Maybe that loss kind of stunted Woodley a little bit. Who knows? We'll see. Sometimes fighters are able to mentally come back, and sometimes they're not. So who knows? I'm looking forward to this one. This one should be a good scrap. Hopefully, they're not too intimidated of each other. Like this last fight between Izzy and Romero. But yeah, man. Hopefully they get after it and they prove that they still want it, that they want to be at the top. So we shall see. But definitely, I look forward to it. Leon Edwards deserved this opportunity, and it's good to see Woodley back.